All right, we're joined today by Baker men's basketball coach Sean Dooley. Coach, you guys opened up the Heart schedule last night at Avila, taking on the Eagles. What are some things you hope to take from that game last night and maybe improve upon as you prepare for MidAmerica?
Yeah, there were some positives definitely that we could take out of the game. Obviously disappointed at the outcome, but for large stretches of the time last night, I thought we played really well. The first half we built a lead there with about 6 minutes to go in the first half, and not only lost that lead, but they got the momentum and we're down 6 at half and came out and the start of the second half, played well. Again, built a lead up. I think we're up as much as maybe 7 or 8 with about 6 minutes to go, and missed some easy shots, and Avila did what they did, continue to attack us, and we didn't handle it well. So I thought last night we were just kind of really inconsistent at times. I thought we played really well on both ends, and then we had a little adversity, didn't finish some plays that we thought we probably should have finished and stuff. It really affected us and kind of just snowballed on the end. So as we go, this is a long race here, just beginning this, not only just this season, but this conference season is, we've got to learn and grow as a team. When we hit some of those tough stretches, what do we need to do and make sure that we're doing the things that make us successful instead of, like last night a little bit, maybe try to do too much. Guys try to step up and be the man instead of just, trying to lighten the load and do it together as a team. So that's going to be the things we're looking for out of our group as we go, and that growth, experience, put ourselves in positions. These games are going to come down to the last 5 minutes, most of them in conference play, and we got to make sure we make the right plays, right decisions in those crunch times so we can have the outcome that we all hope for.
Now you bring in MidAmerica on Saturday here at home. What have you seen out of them as you've prepared for the Pioneers?
Well, they had returned a lot of guys from last year, and obviously with their point guard, Sarai back, is one of the better players, not just in our league, but in the country. 4-year guy, actually been there for now 5 years, I guess, with the injury and stuff. But great point guard, really pushes the tempo. They like to play really fast. So obviously, anytime we play MidAmerica, transition defense is going to be the number one key for us. We got to make sure we get back and don't allow them to score easy buckets in transition. So that'll be number one. 2, they're really kind of long and athletic and a little bit bigger than us. So we're going to make sure we're going to have to do a great job on the boards and kind of with team rebounding and whatnot, and try to limit them to take tough shots and limit them to only one shot. And then offensively, I think for us, it's just going to continue to grow, play together, make sure we move the ball, make the extra pass, and we've been able to shoot the ball pretty well, but from the outside, and hopefully we'll be able to continue that. But I think the key for us is to maybe make the extra pass a little bit more often, and when we do that, we've had some great success on that end.
There's a team that's scored over 100 points on 4 different occasions, MidAmerica. How do you make sure to try and stop that high-potent offense?
Well, it is, 100 points of a game, that's where they want it to be played. And, I think at times we can run, we got to be opportunistic with it. It's not something that we're going to try to do every single possession like they like to do. So we're going to have to make sure we control the tempo and play at our pace on both ends. But, there's some different things that we'll have to do. And I think one of the things is we've got a lot of guys back. So they've played MidAmerica before, and they understand how fast it is. I think a lot of times when you play them, and we've got a couple new guys that will see it for the first time, you show them on film, you talk to them about how fast they play and how quick it is, and then all of a sudden it hits them live speed in the game, and they're like, oh, wow. So I think our guys will have a better understanding. When we're talking about it over these next 2 days in practice and preparation, the reality is they'll understand because they've gone against it, and hopefully we'll be better prepared for it. But again, it's not just a 2 or 3 guy deal. It's all 5 of them have to sprint back every time, and if you take a play off, they'll make you pay. So again, we'll work on that and hopefully be prepared to sprint back and slow them down and try to make them score in the half court.
Well, Coach, thank you very much. Good luck Saturday.
All right, thank you.